Hello everyone, and welcome back. We are back with more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we got a letter from... we got a mysterious letter from someone named Alibaba who wanted us to steal someone's heart, the heart of someone named Futaba Sakura. But then when we had requested to meet them in person, they called off the deal. So now but we still have Medjed to deal with, so we're kind of in a bit of a spot now. So, let's see what we can do. And some good news, I got the new charging cable that I ordered in the mail today, so hopefully that'll help things a bit too. Okay, fine, we'll watch the intro one more time. I love this song anyway, so why not? Okay, let's get started now, since we've now watched the opening one again. Okay, be cautious of Medjed. Can I do anything tonight? I'm not outside of the coffee shop. But let's see, what can I do? Let me check my stats. Okay, proficiency, kindness, and charm. Let's see what I got. start with books since I'm already down here.
Hey!
Knowledge, no. No. Nah. Let's see what I can do upstairs. Oh, not that. This.
Oh!
Do I have a DVD? Nope, I need to return that one.
Oh!
And I don't think I have a game either. Nope. Well, I guess I'll work on my kindness by cleaning up the place, I guess.
Hey! Well then.
Yep, let's do it.
Sorry.
If only I wasn't stuck like this, I'd help you out. Hey, I'm serious.
I'm sure you are, Morgana.
That should do it for now.
Alright, I'll clean. I bet the chief is gonna be happy with this. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped to increase your kindness, no?
Okay.
Hey!
That took longer than I expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
Probably.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Time for sushi! This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya?
Oh yeah, we were going out for sushi today to celebrate, weren't we? Ginza, famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest in all of Japan. The forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
You now have information on a new hangout spot, the Ginza Sushi Bar. You can also invite people who may enjoy eating expensive sushi to hang out with you there. Well, I think we know Yusuke would be up for that.
The flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses. And don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
That would have been interesting.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Oh my gosh.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Ryuji, hush.
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Okay, I think that works.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Good idea.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Can we ask you the same thing?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Yep.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Not sure what I should say here. I guess I should say ignore them since I don't know how serious they are.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Good to hear.
Seems you're not perturbed in the slightest. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah! What did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Let me read all that again.
We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Okay.
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Oh gosh, poor Morgana.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa.
It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, Boss.
No. Well, let's go.
Hello, sir?
Ooh, that thunder in the game.
He's not out, is
Sounds pretty real.
he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
Well,
I'm not freaking out!
well, for one, it's pitch black in here, Ryuji.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Yeah, I heard the door open too.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move. Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me,
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Yep, and I can't move because of Makoto.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Yeah, he's missing the context.
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house. or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Fair enough. I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Well, you do need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
That's a good question.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Yep, that did it.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
Oh, right.
I haven't seen him for some time.
Yep. Just now noticed he wasn't here.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
Right.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Mm-hmm.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go? Morgana and I might pass each other. I shall wait until tomorrow. Okay, fine. Okay. I guess I'll just have to go to bed. I should get to bed.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
Well, I tried to do other things. They wouldn't let me.
I take it the chief told you about Futaba? And then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
Well, what's she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
They were an unseen enemy.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation.
What you said?
It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Yeah, finally listening.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems Sainijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. And rank 2.
Alright.
Your Digimon Confidant is increased to rank 2.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Not quite.
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't
stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward... Excuse me. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after.
This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be.
You're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey, Kochi. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late.
An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Oh.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows?
You sure live up to my expectations.
I can sense a firm resolve from Morgana. And rank 6. Ace tools allow you to craft all infiltration tools. Nice.
Alright.
I'll have to look into that when I get a chance.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh.
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Alright, guess we're heading in.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Do you hate it? I don't.
Looks like you should ask something different.
It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Oh, really? Okay. Why not go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb!
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. you haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Well, too late for that.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Something shiny.
Yeah.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Alright.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, Ann, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
What the? Oh gosh.
Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
I guess Morgana needs Freon.
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
When did we get our shoes on? We were wearing just socks a moment before we headed out. Because the shoes should still be back in at the entrance to the house.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yep, that's right.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Yep, let's go.
Oh, man.
Ugh, so friggin' hot. Come on, let's get inside. Alright, let's go.
It seems...
Futaba's palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, we'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside.
Whoa!
Whoa, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something?
It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief.
Huh? Our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat. But we are completely surrounded by wolves.
I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
Let's go.
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too damn many.
Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh.
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be heading to the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits.
Let's go.
Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. Man, no enemies or nothing. I'm all for shit like this.
Hey.
Do you think it's because she's not a criminal? I suppose she did welcome us in here, after all. Don't let your guard down. It's a classic pyramid, possibly complete with deadly traps.
Alright, well, let's keep going for now.
It's beautiful.
So this is the Mystico bygone era.
Do you
real
think so?
I don't think you can actually call us the real thing.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Hey, looks like our job's going...
There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
It's doubtful that she wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might. That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Well, I don't know how you learned about that, Yusuke, but well, moving on.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who
killed her!
It's all your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This... again? Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague
What's with that
murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her! That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault! No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now?
Oh crap! Bad! 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 Run!
We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do?
I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back?
Good idea.
You're right.
True. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day.
The date that Medjed has set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up! It was a great view.
Well, at least he's being honest.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
Yeah, that's not what we're talking about, Yusuke, but
Ain't
good
what
for
I'm
you.
talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Your hideout has moved from the Shibuya Teikyu building accessway to the Yongen Jaya Cafe LeBlanc.
Mom!
Well, that sucked.
Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed?
Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste.
Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated.
Hey, Alibaba! Can you really do something about Medjed?
Of course.
Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that.
Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true.
Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us.
Hey! Don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment.
I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why does it have to be during summer vacation?
We don't have any other choice. Koji-kun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Hey, listen up, this is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it just says that page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering up for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh! What is it now? Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm gonna try and look into it a little more, though. See you.
Was that Alibaba
What's
proving
that?
what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Well, we have evidence that she's... good on her word now.
Hey!
Fine, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean the place.
Well then.
Do you want to start cleaning? Yeah, okay. Let's begin. Man, the store's pretty old. You sure you shouldn't clean your room? I guess you could call this retro? Antique? It's nice in its own way.
That should do it for now.
Alright, I'll clean. I bet the chief is gonna be happy with this.
Hey!
That took longer than I expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest.
Now then.
If we want Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal our treasure by the day before the deadline. So we have to find the treasure by the 18th and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright?
The plan to change Futaba's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Infiltrating Mementos. Requests will appear on the Phantom Aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Thief spread. Use these tips to track targets in Mementos. Exploring Mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience. Grow stronger by battling both rare and common shadows in Mementos. Okay. Oh, I got 4 messages.
What are you doing today, Koji-kun? I just finished up some student council work. I have some things to take care of, but I'll be in the school's vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. Well, it seems like Makoto's at school. Want to go see her for a bit?
Let me read that. Are we going today? If you'll be interested in the palace, be sure to gather everyone.
Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout and head to the palace? What are your plans for today? I'm in Shibuya right now. If we're meeting up, I can get there quickly. I'll still be at the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Lady Ann is in Shibuya. Want to go see her for a bit?
What are you doing right now? Ain't we going to the palace today? I'm at the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. Okay, so... Okay, let's see. Takemi, On, Ryuji, Makoto. Okay. Let's see. Today's... what's the day of the week in the game at the moment? Oh, it's Tuesday, okay.
Nice.
So everyone but Yusuke, let's see. Koto is rank 3. On is rank 5, so is Ryuji. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be right back. So there's anything you guys need to do while I'm gone, now would be a good time. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I think I needed to give me something to eat. Okay. Let's see, who am I going to hang out with, I guess Makoto. Either that or I want to go in and do the palace. Just a minute. Okay, like I said, let's go after. Yeah, let's go hang out with Makoto for today. So that means we need to go to the school. Do I have a priestess persona? Let me check. No, I don't. I guess I better go get one. Alright, I can finally start his. But I think I can only do that at night, so that'll have to wait a bit.
Hey, inmate!
Do you need something?
Actually, yeah, let me see
Do
what
you
my...
need something?
What I need to... Phoenix, that's a skill counter. Okay.
You certainly...
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Actually, I think I'd rather
This
take
persona?
Isis.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished?
What?
The inmate needs our guidance.
Let's execute him! What path do you want?
Let's see. Yeah, no option to make Phoenix right now.
You change your mind? Done already?
Yeah.
What?
No, I wanted to leave.
It is time, inmate.
Oh yeah, I need to go
The city is way
return this movie too. Just a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm afraid I'm going to have to end my stream earlier, though. I'm going to end it at 7, which is about 24 minutes from now. Anyway, let's see what's in the rental shop.
What would you like?
Let's see. Charm, kindness, proficiency, kindness, and proficiency. Let's get the... I need the charm most right now. Thank you very much. Please come back soon. Are there any new books here? Welcome to the bookstore here. Aquarium a day and fish pond spotter. I guess I'll buy them. Is that everything? Yep. Okay. Anyway, now that I got where they actually came for, let's go to see Makoto.
Hey!
Oh, Koji-kun, have you decided on our plans for today?
Well, let's hang out.
Oh, now? I guess if that's really what you want to do. This is a part of your grand strategy?
Oh wait, no. Yeah, I forgot I needed to do this. It'd be better to do it this way. Okay. That's better.
Hey! I see.
If you have time, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Feeling become closer with Makoto thanks to the High Priestess Persona Isis. Feeling the bond with Makoto will go stronger soon.
It's good to take a break every so often. Want to hang out with Makoto?
Yep, let's do it.
Well...
It feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more in the student council room. We can get in through the back entrance.
Okay.
So, my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. No, I was sure to set aside an appropriate amount of time to study.
Actually...
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Eiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer.
Eiko?
You don't remember? Eiko Takao. We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I could benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Eiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine.
Don't you have goals?
I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Eiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now.
Is that her?
She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Eiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. I'm not so sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin. And it's great value, too.
Actually...
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that June, to be honest.
You're right.
It's cool, isn't it? Wearing that uniform was one of the reasons I was so interested in being an officer. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
No, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again.
I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
Alright.
Hey!
When I met Eiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So, please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
Alright.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
And I got a call. Just what's Medjed gonna do? It is hard for me to even fathom what it could be.
People have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. To think a global hacker group would be targeting us.
Should we just ignore them? If only we could. Yeah, I guess it'd be easy if that was one of our options. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure.
Our best bet would be Alibaba. But she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways too then.
Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, we still got time, so let's come up with something good, okay?
Hey!
Oh yeah, when are you gonna ask about the paper bag at the airsoft shop?
Yeah, let's go do that now. Except can I level up with Sojiro? Yeah, I can. Maybe I'll save that for another night then, because I would like to level up with him, with Sojiro.
Hey, let's do something for summer since the fireworks got canceled. What about the beach? I could buy a new swimsuit.
There's nothing to do at the beach. It's going to be hot. We should just go to the movies. Well, thanks for the coffee.
Oh, yeah.
You had tests before the summer break, right? How were they?
Oh.
Oh, you have a good look on your face. You could have this. Look at your face with it. Okay. You actually are pretty smart, huh? You showed me. Studying is good and all, but men need to keep their looks too. Looking clean is important. Okay. It's only a little, but helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping out today? I feel like my bond with Sojiro will go stronger soon.
What are you gonna do? Will you help the chief out?
Yep, let's do it. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Its taste all depends on you, though.
Well...
Okay, today we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans. Got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You! Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too, for nothing more than charity? I guess you'd show me the same kindness. I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well... Looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. LeBlanc curry allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP of all allies.
Alright.
Your Hierophant Confidant has increased to rank 4. You will now earn more experience. Well, don't need to read all that. I make curry now, though. Basics of LeBlanc curry. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You will be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around in other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? Is it that time? It's that time already? I would report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel my kindness growing. Okay, that's cool. Hey, Koji. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. Oh, now what?
Who could that be at this hour?
Since it's summer vacation, I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet, and it's relaxing with the Sayuri there. It's a peaceful place. I'm thinking of relaxing and reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up should something occur. We can kill two birds with one stone. Don't worry if you already have plans. I'll be stopping by either way. If you'd like, we could spend some time together.
Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? Might be nice to hang out with him. I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Hey.
There's 25 days left before Medjed's deadline. Don't slack off just because it's summer, okay?
Hey.
Hey, Koji, one of your friends is here to visit.
Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Invite a confidant to your room. If your confidant sent you a message prior, they might visit LeBlanc, and you can invite them up to your room to spend time with them. Okay. Yep, let's do it.
Hi.
I have been waiting here for you. Oh, and I brought an art book I would like to read with you. I may be able to improve my charm if I read a book with Yusei. Okay, there we go. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with him. If we are not planning to infiltrate today, why don't we search for ideas between the pages of this book? Let's do it! Perfect, I knew you would agree. In that case, I will head to your room. This room is quite comfortable, just as I thought. It does remind me of my atelier. This is also a fine place to relax and enjoy a good book. Yes, I'll be visiting more often. You know, I never asked. What kind of art do you like?
I see.
Yes, of course. Art that brings you solace, a sense of peace. That is good art. But how is art, imagery, capable of this? Where in that art does that feeling of peace come from? It's a mystery that's baffled philosophers for generations. It is a mystery of the heart. Thank you for sharing your opinion. It was enlightening. I read with Yusuke while discussing art. I feel like I was able to refine my artistic sensibilities. Ooh, 3 points. That should help. Oh, look at the time. To have come all this way, only to depart, fills with me profound sorrow. You'll get closer to your friends if you spend more time with them, but it will also take up your evening.
Do you have some time?
I don't suppose you have plans after this. Yeah, let's do this.
My apologies.
You mean it? Thank you, I am in your debt. My stomach is nigh bottomless. Worry not, I shall help myself to seconds. I should let Sojiro know. Probably should. What's gonna happen if we hit Midge's deadline? I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something about it. We don't even know who Midget is. What can they do about it? August 21st is the deadline, right? I can't wait! Aw man, we have to wait a whole month? Pretty much.
Oh.
This aroma truly whets the appetite. Curry is a wonderful thing. Yusuke's looking forward to this. Maybe I should be adventurous. Nah, let's just do a Sojiro. I'd like to request extra rice, please.
Is this...
Delicious! How did you create this? It's a common curry flavor, yet it carries such depth. 2 decent curries. I do hope there's enough for another serving. I would rather enjoy seconds. We had a lively conversation about the complicated workings of a bowl of curry. Or plate,
Let us
in
part
this case.
ways here.
It is about time for me to head home. I will repay you somehow for your curry kindness today.
Who could that be at this hour?
I'm gonna hang out at your place tomorrow during the day. If I'm at the hideout, I can move out whenever. Oh, I'll bring some manga, so you don't need to worry about me. If you got stuff to do, you can just ignore me. See ya.
You just coming over tomorrow, huh? It's going to be noisy all day. I'm going to sleep.
Have the Phantom Thieves made their move yet? I don't get it. Are they just going to ignore them? I'm sure they're working on it. We're going to be in trouble if they don't do anything. I wish they'd take care of it already. Huh. Oh, hey, Kasumi.
Senpai, I have a favor to ask today. It's not really a gymnastics thing, but would you mind coming with me on a shopping trip?
I'm meeting now. Maybe I should respond later. Yeah, sorry to bother you while you're enjoying your after-meal coffee. But I'm going to open up shop soon. You either need to go upstairs or get out of here.
Hey, hey!
Who is that chat from? You have the day off. Why don't we go somewhere?
Now what?
What are you doing? It's her again!
How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? Whoa, slow down! Just give us a little more time.
I can't do that. We're trying our best here.
If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Hey! Maybe I can give you a little more time. Maybe?
Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious.
Yeah.
You'll just have to try and appease her for a while.
Yeah. Problem is, Kasumi wanted to go hang out with us today.
Hey.
Hey, Koji, one of your friends is here to visit.
Sounds like Ryuji's here. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Except as I said, I'm gonna go and stop here for the night. And I'm gonna leave that text message, because maybe that'll help me remember to hang out with Kasumi. Anyway, thanks for everyone that tuned in tonight. I'm sorry for ending it early, but I have to make a quick... I have to rush to the store, so... That's how it turned out. So, I'll be back on Friday at 5 p.m. Central Time to continue playing Persona 5 Royal. So I hope I'll see you guys then, and if you'll stick around, I'm going to drop a host. Let's see who's available right now. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see Let's see who I want to host tonight. Let's see. Let's drop in on Stopper JJ, who is playing Persona 4 Golden. And again, I will be back on Friday. So I hope I'll see you then. Take care and have a good night, everyone. I apologize again for cutting the stream short. So I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Take care, everyone. Bye.
I should write something.